I don't know nothing.
Well, I mean, Miguel's already told me that SK told you guys.
Bro, I'll be honest. That conversation really was nothing, to be honest with you. He called me. That was with Mario and Suzy. Maybe that's why he didn't really tell me nothing. But we pulled up. He pretty much said he was with Patar. He's like, "Here I am, letting you know that I'm pretty much the leader of Mandem now. Tommy T pretty much is gone. He stepped away, and then I blamed him."
And you didn't ask questions about that? You just...
I mean, no, not really, to be honest.
Oh, we're boys. You even questioned that?
Well, I mean, what is there really to question?
Why'd you shoot him?
I'll be honest, bro. It's kind of hard to have a serious meeting when Mario's there.
Oh, Mario was there. Okay.
Yeah, Mario was kind of fucking around. I had to pull a gun on him because he was fucking talking crazy. He ran away from me, and yeah, it kind of wasn't like a serious conversation.
All right, it seems like SK must be doing his, I guess, gang leader parade. Maybe he's trying to talk to you before I talk to them.
Yeah, I mean,
get them on side.
But the thing that makes no sense to me, I guess it's because I should have probably asked more questions, but when I did talk to him, like I said, it ended up not getting serious because Mario was there. But when he did tell me his side, he didn't even give details or anything. He didn't like say you did anything wrong, or he didn't say anything. Just he said, "I'm the leader. Just want to let you know that I'm the leader." And yeah, he ended up stepping away, and he shot you.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna bore you fucking long old. Oh my god. Yo, y'all, can't call you back.
Hey,
just in a meeting. Sorry.
Just text me your state ID. Actually,
probably have texted you like 5 times, but I'll do it again.
Yeah, cause, all right. How long's your meeting gonna be?
I can make it 10:15.
All right, call me in 10:15.
Easy.
All right, bye.
Fucking serious, bro.
Long story short, because I feel like I've already said this story like 5 times today already. Obviously, Miguel, you know, we had a conversation anyway about the whole Mandem stuff anyway, about how I felt about how the gang was like 2 things. The gang was stagnant, but also I'd like me being at the helm of it as well isn't the way forward anymore. They need a leader that's going to be there every day, that's going to actually like help push them forward, because they need that, and they also rely on me way too much because I'm there, and every decision becomes, let's wait for Tommy T because he'll decide it for us, or he'll fix it for us. I come back every time and there's a gang war that I've got to come and fix. I've got to talk to the other leader and try and fix it for them. They have me to hold their hand too much, even to the point of, which is why I end up leaving, is they had robbed like 30+ million from me without telling me. That every gang war and everything they've ever done in the city, they were just funding it through me, just funneling out money from Gold Rush. And I found it out through the Angels, and then I spoke to Batar about it and said like, where's all this money gone? And he explained it'd gone to like Mandem boys and stuff. And I said that he's part of the problem, man. Like, he's just giving them money and funding everything they do is just funded by me, so they haven't got to worry about shit, right? Like, if shit goes wrong for them, doesn't matter, because it'll be funded for. They've not had to work, and they won't have these ambitions to progress and like do things and get better at stuff in the city, and they haven't because they've not needed to. You know, like people who come up on the city properly, who actually like work for it, and they had to really grind out every bank, every fleek, everything, every type of driving, every kind of skill. They had to grind it out because he was hungry for the money. They've not had that for a long time. So a lot of people just haven't even progressed in skills at all.
We had like a similar thing where me and Flippy just were fucking spoon feeding everybody.
So yeah, I was like, you know what? Like, I'm part of the problem, and so's Batar, because Batar enables it to happen, because he gave them the shit. So I was like, you know what? The gang will progress more if I just step away, and you go do your thing, and like a new fresh face there, somebody's there every day, and propel it forward. So I had that whole conversation with Batar and SK in the metro, and I tested SK and said, look, I called out the gang and said there's a lot of members in the gang that are basically deadwood, right? They're there just to be there. They're not doing anything, not contributing, they're not even helping in any way. So I said, SK, as you're now being voted in leader, right? Can you at least name some of those people for me to prove to me that you're gonna like show some action and you can actually be honest with yourself and me? and like actually like badmouth someone. And he couldn't. He was like, oh no, it's a fresh start, like brand new time, you know. So I said, oh, you failed the test. I can see nothing's gonna change. You're the same gang still. You're still all talk. You're gonna go stand in a circle, talk about improving, talk about being a team and moving on together without me, and they're not gonna do anything. They're gonna be the same gang all over again. And this is even proved about 20 minutes later, right? So I put my chain down. I said, you can take that as well. I walked away, got domed, back of the head, left to die. So luckily, someone must have seen me in the tube station and called EMS. Get rushed to hospital, come out, and luckily I had a Kevlar vest on and a Kevlar hood.
Oh,
So
yeah?
I was prepared. Trust me, really prepared.
You learned from the other day, right?
Yep. Anyway. Come out of the hospital, go to the ATM. All my bank account's been fleeced by Patar. Down to 0. So, proving my point even more that they needed me and my money, they had to do one final little devious lick, you know, take everything. So not only did they shoot me, so they took more P's.
Oh, so they robbed you.
I don't even know what else they took, because I've not even been to the block or anything yet. So like, I know Patar had or has access to a lot of gold. So Patar could be sitting on like 40 million gold as well, for all I know. So I said to Patar, look, I'll give you 2 options. Give me all the money back ASAP. I want to see it all back in my accounts, or I'll cause a world of issues for you guys. Won't even take it seriously. Replies to me with a fucking Shiv Me Timbers meme. He doesn't even care about anything.
You know what's crazy? Like, what you're saying, it's so true, because I remember when Mandem and HYDRA started sharing a lab, and then we were thinking about like that we might have to go to war like together against, like, I think it was CSAT at the time. These guys would always flex your money pretty much. They're like, don't worry.
They ain't got money.
we have all
There's
the money we
there's
need.
people in that gang with like 10k to their name.
Well, they used to always start flexing the gold rush money.
You know, that ain't their company, it's mine. And they got caught out when they had the Seaside war recently. Seaside did the same shit. They ended up, Seaside wanted more from us because they flexed the money so much to Seaside. So yeah, they kind of like, I tried to leave in the best intentions, and all. I'm saying, I say Seaside, not Saints. You said Saints, but I said, did I not say Saints?
You good?
No, I'm just thinking about saying it real quick. My bad. Where's our fucking train of thought? Fuck. Bastards. It don't matter.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
What?
What?
Why is my car driving away?
Is self-driving?
You got us with the right after?
You gonna get in the pony?
Did you set us up?
No. I ain't got no one to set you up with.
Well, we're down one car, Flippy.
All right. That's unlucky.
Maybe it's a quick taxi ride or something. He'll come back.
Yeah, hopefully.
Maybe it was the Mandem. Maybe Patar took it.
Yeah, maybe he's gonna buy it.
Anyway, yeah. So then obviously. I said to him, you have 2 options. You can do that whole stuff. So then I flex a little bit, and obviously you guys might have bombed the block a little bit.
Yeah, we did.
You might have thrown some shit into the block with Franny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Francis actually knows the real reason why. I kind of convinced him it was about aliens. But with Francis, you got to work with what you're working with. You can't you don't care to hear about some fucking politics about the gang. So what he cares about is some weird shit. And he had issues with aliens. So I said, hey, you know what? I heard the Mandem working with aliens.
Oh yeah, that makes sense because he said he wanted to go there to get probed.
And I just said, yeah, just tell him Tommy T, you know, sends his regards.
Oh, have you spoke to Francis?
Not since then, no.
Okay. He may or may not have let them know it was him.
It's fine.
Because he called, I think, Qatar and said on the phone that his name was Bob and that he was sent by Tommy T. And then I'm pretty sure he said something like he then broke and then switched to his like normal voice.
They know it was me anyway.
Okay.
I've told them, and I said that was like that was my first play. I want to see how they acted thereafter. Just know I was serious.
Wait, what did Batar tell you? Like, did he like actually give you a reason why he took all the money?
I've not spoken to him on the phone. He didn't answer. I've only texted him. I think he said it was his. And now he's trying to say, like, is the money all you want?
I mean, at this point, yeah, right?
No, it's not what I want anymore. Bro, I've just found out today it's 35 million I've been robbed for. Plus whatever else they took on top.
Have you checked the gold thing? Like
No, I haven't checked. I've literally I've been in my house in this nice little get-up that I'm wearing right now, and this lovely van behind me. I'm getting sorted out with a car from Tony.
Okay.
I got Tony to mess with SK a little bit in a race recently because I got SK set up with Redline, and they were gonna like do a whole event with him and for Redline. So I got Tony to fuck that up and get the police all over SK.
Well, where is all the gold?
This is the issue. There's a lot in UK oil, but I know there's stuff stored elsewhere, which I don't know where.
Have you checked UK oil since this happened?
No. I mean, at this point, UK oil and Gold Rush are closed because I've fired everyone from them.
So
you should be able to check only, right? For yourself.
Yeah.
Want us to go with you and check?
You can do, but you ain't got a car, mate. So you own what car?
we'll take your van.
We'll be in the front and you'll be in the back?
Yep.
Why am I in the back?
Because you gotta be low key. We don't.
Listen, Tommy, brother, I know you're not used to being on the run. We have experience. If I'm looking for you, you're the first guy I'm thinking is you right now.
How about we take this van to go get the car from Tony, and then we use the car, and you can drive the car. At least if shit goes down, we have a car that we can drive.
That works.
Okay.
Because let's say shit hits the fan, we're in a van. Pardon the rhyming scheme.
Well, Tony just goes to race, so he might be busy.
You should tell him before he actually goes to it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want us to be unmasked, you're pretty much starting a war between Hydra and
That's
Mandem
true.
right there.
Depends how you guys feel, you know? I guess that's the only issue we're facing, because as much as I respect you, I don't think can I be asking you to fucking back this?
Yeah, I mean, it's fine, but if it gets dirty, if we can avoid it getting dirty, it'd be best.
It's gonna get dirty, isn't it, really?
That's fine. We can deal with that when it comes. But the longer
You're in your whip as well. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll look. It's a dumb first move. It's me acting naturally again. Look, we're just.
If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But that's not a car we're known for driving.
Yeah, no one knows we have that shit.
Honestly, I didn't even know we had that. Whose car is that?
I don't even know whose car it is. I don't think it's anybody in the Hydras.